All right, CTV's Adrian Gobriel reporting there. And joining me now is Mark Freiman, a Canadian who is currently stranded in Israel. Mark, welcome and thank you for being here.
Pleasure.
Now, I understand you were supposed to be leaving Israel on Monday. Tell us about your situation. When did you learn that would not be happening?
I learned on Friday that my flight had been canceled, and I had been given a new reservation for this coming Saturday.
Tell us a little.
But I don't count on that as a serious possibility.
What makes you believe that might not happen?
The fact that there are daily rocket and missiles attacks at irregular intervals makes me believe that it's unlikely that Israel's airspace will be opened for civil flights anytime soon.
So what kind of situation does that leave you in? Where are you staying exactly? Tell us about sort of your situation right now in Israel.
Well, right now I'm staying with relatives in a small city called Mazkeret Batya, about halfway between the airport and Tel Aviv. Wonderful people who are doing their best for me, and compared with some people who are really in a dire situation, I really shouldn't complain very much. Like the Israelis around me, everyone's doing their best and trying to stay calm and get on with life.
The people around you, though, is there fear? What's sort of the general sentiment?
Well, I tell you, what I see, and I guess I'm fortunate because I'm relatively fluent in Hebrew, so I think I get a pretty unfiltered view of what's going on. My impression is that people are generally calm. I mean, nobody likes to be to have to dash off to either public shelters or private shelters and safe rooms at irregular intervals. But people understand that this is the way it's going to be. People don't like it, but are generally calm, and they'd like to see the end of this. I'd like to see the end of it. I'd like to get home. But the watchword is patience and waiting for this to be over.
Do you feel enough is being done by the Canadian government to help you get out?
To be honest, I'm not aware of what the Canadian government is doing to help anyone get out.
So you haven't heard anything at all about that?
Well, I've gotten one communication last night that says that some people are trying to cross the border into Jordan at the Allenby crossing in near Jerusalem. But then contradictory statements that this is open only to Palestinian residents and even those with Canadian citizenship, and that it's not recommended. I didn't find the communication especially helpful, but that's the limit of any communication that I've received so far.
Are you prepared to stay in Israel if you are not able to get on the next flight out?
I'm prepared not to be on the next flight out. I mean, if a miracle happens and the flight leaves, I'll be glad to be on it. And if not, I'm here until I'm not here.
Well, Mark, we thank you very much for sharing a little bit about what you're going through today while in Israel. I wish you the best in getting back here to Canada, and stay safe. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you. And just as a last word, I'd urge people who have friends, relatives who are in Israel to stay calm as well. We're well taken care of. The system of alarms in terms of incoming missile rocket.
Oh dear, it looks. Sorry, Mark, we lost you for just a second there, but I believe we got the majority of your message to fellow Canadians who are there in the Middle East with you. Some calming words for them right now in what is a very volatile situation. Mark, thank you once again for being here with us. That is Mark Freiman, a Canadian who is currently stranded in Israel. All the best to you.
Thank you.